put it all in a nutshell, I always say that great art is freedom of the soul. Beyond the technical skills that one has to have, but they just come by simply practicing whatever it is you do. Be sincere and express yourself sincerely. And that is the part of the soul, the mind, that one has to work with, become aware and work with. Great art is freedom of the soul. Vigilante, as the word, obviously is a Latin root. Vigilante in the English language is to be vigilant, means to be very careful, very cautious, very suspicious even. And I think this is mostly the meaning of this word. I'm making it a bit comical, satirical, meant to be lighthearted. Throughout my work in general, I explore the human behavior, and I'm fascinated by the human psyche and the human behavior. I do want to make a point with my art, like put some substance into it rather than just, the aesthetics and all this, to project the message that it's, maybe we shouldn't be taking ourselves too seriously. And I find this important. I think it liberated me in my life, made me feel better. So that's why I want to share this with the people. So hopefully they'll have the same benefits. So the characters, these are not meant to be Batman. They're like Batman-like characters. I call them a vigilante. In many cases, you see double portraits, the same character within the same painting. It's just like a little bit maybe obscure or whatever, but it's just to showcase maybe even the thoughts that one might have interacting with themselves. The majority of the text in the speech bubbles in the paintings are taken from songs by the Cramps. And they had an album that's called Bad Music for Bad People. And that really inspired and influenced the way I was thinking. The character, I think, just the simplicity of the geometry of that head with just two ears. What can I do with it? How much can I push it in terms of distortion? Something about, in general, my art, what I like doing, kind of like breaking down the shapes. And then the colors and the light, this is an additional thing to it. But shapes, like stretching the imagination. What else can I do? Upside down eyes, I don't know, nose in the foreheads, all sorts, what have you. That's another reason why I picked that character. I mean, everybody's work is autobiographical because right now, through that project, I'm conveying a certain message that I felt strongly about. So in that term, if you were writing a diary, there you go, boom. Through that period, I'm going through that phase. Now, do I try to put myself necessarily into all these situations? Not necessarily. When I do self-portraits, maybe, just fun, playing around, having fun.